What it is, YouTube watchers? My name is JG, and I have multiple sclerosis. Uh, I wanted to watch a video I found, and it attributes anxiety and depression to multiple sclerosis. I remember my first anxiety attack. I believe I was 9 years old in the grocery store, and all of a sudden I felt detached, and I was kind of numb, and I was like, "What's going on? What's going on?" I didn't know. Anyway, I don't remember how that ended, but I do know that I was having episodes here and there, and my father, he had anxiety too. I don't think that he understood it was anxiety at the time, but I used to have to go in my bedroom, turn out the light, and my dad would come there and console me until it passed. So, yeah, I have anxiety still. I do take medication for it, but uh, it's a hit or miss. So, we're gonna go get on YouTube and we're gonna watch a video about MS and anxiety and depression. I don't have depression. I don't let myself get that low. But I'm sure a lot of people do with MS. For sure. If I would sit here and think about it, I'm sure I would have a panic attack and I would become depressed. Video. Here we go.
Why does multiple sclerosis, MIS, cause depression and
Miss?
anxiety? Imagine living with a disease that affects your nerves, your thoughts, and your feelings all at once. That's what many people with multiple sclerosis experience. This disease is a neurological condition where the immune system attacks the protective covering of nerve
You can tell this is AI. Ms. And yeah, multiple sclerosis.
fibers in the brain and spinal cord. This damage disrupts how signals travel through the nervous system, affecting movement, sensation, and even how the brain processes emotions. When the brain's emotional centers are impacted by lesions or inflammation, it can lead to mood changes. For example, damage in areas like the frontal lobes, which help control emotions, can cause feelings of sadness or irritability. Neuroinflammation, which is common in multiple sclerosis, can also alter chemicals in the brain called neurotransmitters. These chemicals are vital for mood regulation, and when they are out of balance, depression and anxiety can develop. Medications used to treat multiple sclerosis, such as steroids or disease-modifying therapies, may also have side effects that influence mood. Some people notice mood swings or feelings of depression after starting treatment. Beyond the biological factors, living with multiple sclerosis can be very stressful. The unpredictability of symptoms like fatigue, pain, or bladder issues makes it hard to plan daily life. This ongoing uncertainty can cause feelings of helplessness and worry. Many people also struggle with the social aspects of the disease, like feeling isolated or losing independence. The stigma around disability can add to emotional distress. Depression
Sorry.
and anxiety often appear soon after
Shit, turn it off.
diagnosis, as people try to understand what the disease means for their future. Sometimes these mood issues come later, as the disease progresses and physical abilities decline. Research shows that between 36 and 54% of people with multiple sclerosis experience depression, which is more than twice the rate in the general population. Anxiety disorders are also common, affecting about 36% of those with the disease.
36. I'm in that 36 range. Like, seriously. I mean, like I said, I had anxiety before, but not to this extent. And, like, all last week, it was a bad week. I've probably had 3 bad weeks now. Last 3 weeks. That's why I haven't put out a video or anything. I just couldn't do it, guys. I even woke up really early this morning and tried and I tried and I just couldn't do it. I mean, I tried to sleep. I couldn't do it. But I'm sure you know what I'm talking
These mood disorders can make neurological symptoms worse and reduce overall quality of life. Treating depression and anxiety in multiple sclerosis involves early screening and a combination of approaches. Medications, counseling, stress management techniques, and social support all play a role. Addressing mental health issues helps improve how people cope with their physical symptoms and can even help them stick to their treatment plans. In the end, understanding why multiple sclerosis causes depression and anxiety helps us see that these mental health challenges are part of the disease process. Recognizing and treating them is essential for helping individuals live fuller, more comfortable lives despite the hurdles.
about. Is it? Wow, I didn't know that it basically told us something that we already know. Yeah, I should have watched the video first and came up with another video to watch that's better and not AI. And you see AI, and there are good things that are happening with AI, but now it's music, and like that's fake music, man. If you are I have been a musician for over 20 years, and I mean, even if I would have came out AI, sorry, AI would have came out, while I was a musician, I would have never used that because that to me is cheating. But we have what we have here. And I want to thank you guys for watching with me, even though if you got something out of this, I hope you did. But the next video, I promise to, I'm going to watch it first. I'm going to make sure that it really gives us some information on the anxiety and the depression. So, guys, be good. I'll be good at it.